Hello, my lovelies. How are you? It's Wednesday afternoon, a good hot day here in Spokane. How is everybody today? We are going to be doing some more fun bundles that we didn't get to yesterday, and very much looking forward to that. And then we'll do a few bundles from yesterday, perhaps, to see who's here, because I know there was some stuff that you guys would like, but I don't think everybody was here yesterday. So hop in and say hello. I have not replaced my flip-flops yet because I may or may not have. Well, I did actually leave the house. I had lunch with a friend, so that was really fun. But didn't make it to the shop. But I did get everything sorted. I had some people send me messages last night about adding on to their order from yesterday. So thank you to all of you for that. And I'll just wait for some people to pop in here and see who's gonna join us today. It was a ponytail kind of day because, well, it's hot. So there's that. Jean's here. She says, hello, nice flip-flop. Yeah, one of my crazies, I can't remember which one it was I was messaging with last night. She said she'd gone back and watched the flip-flop story a few times. And so I was like, really? Was that funny? So I went back and watched the flip-flop story, and I did actually chuckle a little bit. So in case you missed the live yesterday, I broke my flip-flops yesterday, and I had a funny story to say about it, and it was about 46 minutes in. So go in and watch that later. Kathy's here. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Everybody else pop in and say hello. Let me know who's here. We've had a bunch of newbies on lately, so that's fun. So if we have any new people that are watching, make sure that you shoot us a text message or an email. The phone number and the email are scrolling along here down the bottom so we can add you into our customer database. And then just so you know how it works, we email the invoices out shortly after the live and ask that you take care of those within 24 hours. We can hold your shipping until you get over $100 because we have free shipping on all orders over $100 every single day. So that will be fun. All right, who else is here? There's a bunch of people that have popped in because that will dictate what I show you today. Because I know what you like. And so we had some Wander Lane bundles yesterday. Mary bought a whole bunch of them, but we had some more Wander Lane bundles that I found in the shop. So I have those today. I have some Batiks bundles. I have some new fun bundles for you. Hi, Mary. How are you? Thanks for joining us today. What are you guys working on today? Jean, how's your embroidering going? I think you were working on an embroidery project yesterday. Kathy, what are you working on today? Holly's here. Hello, Holly. How are you? Thanks for hopping in here today. And let's see, I have dots and stripes and ginghams. More Wander Lane. I also have a fan pointed on me today. So hopefully it'll get some of that cold air over here for me. It's too warm. Brenda's here. Hi, Brenda. How are you? She was on it with the whiteback remnants yesterday. She was like, I want all of those. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Margie's here. Hi, Margie. How are you? Did you go to the post office today? I can't wait to see what you got for me. I'm so excited about that. Brenda's our little fan. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button, and all of the things. Sign up for notifications on whatever channel you are watching on. We're live on both YouTube and Facebook. Haven't done any for the last 2 days. Cooking for the Carpenters. Cooking for the Carpenters, like a family named Carpenters, or do you have somebody working on your house? Project? Some new cabinets, maybe? That sounds like fun. Kind of. It sounds like fun once it's done, but the process is not so much fun. Ask me how I know. Been there, done that. Hi, Mel. How are you? Thanks for hopping in here today. A bunch of my crazies weren't here yesterday, so I want to see who's here and what they want to see because I have some Wander Lane bundles that Mary grabbed a bunch of them yesterday, but the other Mary, not Mary Fitzgerald, the other Mary. Nothing but work today, but I did get the backpack done the other day. It turned out good. Oh, good. Yes, I'm happy to hear about that. I'm glad to hear about that. How did that go? What did you end up using? Because I think we had lots of ideas. We had possibilities of let's see, some fuse and seal, how you're going to get it to stick, how you're going to stitch on it, if you used your sticky hoop or a magnetic hoop. I'm curious. Mel says live. We are live. Yes, it's 3:05 p.m. We're a little bit early here today. I don't know if that was a question or a statement. Corinne's here. Hi, Corinne. How are you? She's one of our newbies from a few weeks ago, I think. Sharon's here. Hello, Sharon. How are you? She says hi to all the crazies. Hi, Sharon. Okay, so yesterday I was asking, and nobody really responded, but I've had some of the crazies say they don't like to see the comments over here on the screen because I'm live on 2 channels, both Facebook and YouTube. So I guess let me know if you want me to put the comments up on the screen, or if you like just having the whole screen of me. And the sewing machine, the senior sewing machine back here, that's a nice little prop for the studio, don't you think? Meant to type love my box. Oh, yes, I see. Cheryl's here. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? So I announced this yesterday, but I'm going to mention it again today. Hold on, I need to find my calendar. I have been working on getting some more of the quilt shop tours scheduled. I don't have any updates from yesterday, but what I do have for you is that we are going to be live again at Quilted Posies on August 12th at noon Pacific. So make sure you mark your calendars for that. And if you're at work that day, make sure you take your earbuds to work because we're going to go through more of her store and it's yummy. All the good things are yummy. And then let's see, I have one scheduled on Monday the 18th, probably also at noon, down at a shop in Arfino. And then as I was talking to one of my other crazies today, she was telling me about the quilt shop in Kuski, Idaho. So I went and found her on Facebook. I think she has a website, but she's mostly on Facebook. And oh my gosh, it's a whole barn of fabric. And I started looking through all the things that she has, and I'm like, wow, I might have to get that one scheduled the same time I'm down in Orfino because it's about an hour from there. But 4 hours from here. So either or, your choice. Pretty machine. I used my 5x7 regular hoop. I just used a tearaway stabilizer. I only used the 505 stick. It worked. I just stuck it on the hoop. Cool. Baseball quilters here. Hello. She says, that's my mom's birthday. Oh, fun. Very fun. You're making seatbelt protectors. Ooh, that sounds good. Because then you don't get the seatbelt rub. Are you using some Cuddle or Minky or something like that? That sounds like fun. Let's see. So, still waiting to hear what you think about the comments. And also about, what was the other thing I was talking about? Oh yeah, Wander Lane. And then if you missed the live yesterday, about 46 minutes in, I apparently told a funny story about flip-flops. I've heard from a bunch of you how funny you thought that was. So flip-flops, I had broken flip-flops yesterday. So that's what the picture was of the sock and the flip-flop. And in case you don't know what IYKYK means or stands for, if you know, you know. That's what it means. Heather's here. Hello, Heather. How are you? Oh, for breast cancer patients. Nice. That's good. Good, good. Okay, I'm not going to put those on yet because otherwise I won't be able to see anything. Okay, so what do we have today? We have fun bundles. We have lots of 1-yard bundles in here. Some of them we haven't seen yet, actually. I have a few wide back remnants left from yesterday. Let's see. Lots of 1-yard fun bundles. We have some Christmas. We have some Sesame Street. We have some Carnival. We have some Laura Jaime. Let's see. We have some Kimberbell Christmas. In case anybody is interested in looking for some Kimberbell Christmas, it's cup of cheer. Batiks, half-yard bundles, fat quarter bundles, more fun bundles, ginghams, dots, stripes, and Wonderlane. I'm not live on Facebook. That's weird. Heather's on Facebook, recouping from a root canal. Ugh. Heather's on Facebook. Hi, Heather. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving. Let's see. And then who else was on Facebook? Jean is on Facebook. And that's it. Everybody else is on YouTube. So let's see. Sharon's saying we're not live on Facebook, so I'm curious about that. And Laura just checked. We are live on Facebook. Might have to go out and come back in if you're wanting to watch on both platforms. But it looks like we're live. I think we're good on there, Sharon. Okay, so feedback from the Peanut Gallery. What would you like to see today? Your choice. She says, I just updated. I don't know. Well, you're on YouTube, so that's good. There's not a whole bunch of people on Facebook right now, so that's good. I have a notification on my phone that says I'm live on Facebook. I don't know. Let's see, what else? How is the weather where you are today? It's 85 degrees here today. Sunny. It was very, very windy. Jeans are switched over to YouTube. Sharon updated. Heather, are you still there? She might be my only Facebook watcher. I never thought about having a seatbelt protector when I was on dialysis. I had a port in my chest. Ouch. That would have been made nice to have. Is there a pattern for those somewhere? Ooh. I would think they're fairly simple, probably. Just one scene. So, Corinne, you'll have to put some pictures of it in our Facebook group, too. We have a Facebook group called RebsFabStashers. Jean is cool. She's cool. That's nice. It's not cool here. It's hot here. Gloria's here. Hello, Gloria. How are you? Heather says, still here. Might like to see the Tinkerbell Christmas. I have no Tinkerbell. I have Kimberbell. Oh, I bet it was an auto. I see Facebook now. I've been having computer issues. That's okay. No worries. Well, we've got some crazies on Facebook. So, hello, everybody. How are you? Okay, let's get started. So, hello, in case you're new here, my name is Christy, and I own an online quilt shop located in Spokane, Washington. We are online only right now. We used to be located in Moscow, but had to move, had some personal things that happened. So, we need a new location, and now online only. Let's see. We are doing live selling. I have fun bundles. I forgot to do giveaways yesterday, so I think we're going to have to do double the giveaways today. Doesn't that sound good? And we do live selling. All you have to do is comment the number. And if you're new here, we just need to have your contact information. So right here on the screen, you can see our phone number and our email. You can shoot us a text or an email. Please do not put your personal information in the comments because this is out here in the public, in the ether, and I don't want those scammers to have your email and your phone number. So send me a text message or shoot me an email. If you can put your shipping information in there, your address, also your phone number and email, then that would be great. We email the invoices out shortly after the live, and we just ask you to take care of those within 24 hours because we do set all these things aside and take them out of inventory and all of that. And then stay tuned for more lives. We are going to be touring, starting with local quilt shops, and then who knows where we will go after that. But I do have my eye on a few that look very interesting to me as well. So we'll be doing some tours. We'll be live selling at other quilt shops, do some little tours. So I think that'll be fun. You guys can see, I can take you guys on a little shop hop, and I can bring the quilt shop to you. Actually, to your doorstep, literally. So that'll be fun. Helen, hello. How are you? Did you get your package? I think you got some of those patriotic bundles from last week. That was fun. Brenda says, had a heavy storm here in Michigan, lowered the temperature at least. That's good. It's that hot I could fry an egg on my driveway. Oh my gosh. Corinne, where are you? Sunny and 80 in Southern California. Whee! Yep, it's 85 here too. It's not very often that Eastern Washington is the same temperature as Southern California, but it can happen. Okay, so then everybody don't forget to like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up on all of the channels wherever you are. Thank you, and sign up for notifications if you enjoy the live. That way you get notified every time we're going to go live. And we're going to do a live tomorrow too. I don't think we've decided on a time yet, but we will do that shortly, and it'll be in tonight's emails. Let's see. Pretty open tomorrow too. I don't know what the weather's going to be. Okay, so I'm going to start with some fun bundles that I have here. Ooh, this one's nice. Okay, we're going to have to add these to the spreadsheet. So let me go switch over to the spreadsheet and see where we are on numbers. Okay, so first up, hold on, let me find my pen. Where's my pen? Here it is. Okay, first up, I have a 1 yard Christmas fun bundle. This has a poinsettia print on it. Isn't that pretty? And a green texture print. And then a red texture print with a green bow can't even remember what these fabrics are now, but here you go. These are hand selected by the team. Christmas in July, she says. I live 10 minutes away from the sweetest town on earth. Ooh, Hershey. You must be 10 minutes from Hershey. My sister and brother-in-law were camping there last weekend, actually. They live in Pennsylvania. Okay, so this one is 3 1-yard cuts. 3 1-yard cuts. I don't know if you've seen those patterns that are the 3-yard books. 3-yard quilts make a quilt with 3 yards of fabric. These coordinate. Nice little Christmas throw quilt. The price on this is $30. And this is item number 201. Item 201. Christmas is coming, so having these types of things in your stash is handy dandy, because then you don't have to go looking for them. That looks pretty good on camera. That one's number 201, so I'll set that aside. I have another Christmassy print that has smaller poinsettias on green, as well as some red Santas on cream and some white Santas on red. This one is also a 1-yard bundle. This one is item number 202. 202 on that one. It looks like Mary's going to get 201. Good choice on that, Mary. I'm going to move that bin out of the way. That will be a nice addition to your stash. This one is number 202. And then let's see, what else do we have in here? I have another one that's similar to 202, but a little bit different. Has the poinsettias, the smaller poinsettias on green, and then the green Santas on cream, and then the white Santas on red. So this one is going to be number 203. Number 203, that one is also $30, so 10 yards, or $10 a yard, 3-yard cuts, 3 1-yard cuts. That one is number 203. The next one is a Heather Peterson bundle. So this has her poinsettias on green, and then it has some smaller poinsettias on teal, and then the middle fabric is a red solid that matches. So we've done all of the hard work for you. You know how hard it is to find a red that matches, right? Because you have orangey reds and pinky reds and yellowy reds. That one is number 204. It's also 3 1-yard cuts, $30. Number 204. Let's see, the next one that I was going to pull out here, another Christmas bundle. I've got a couple more in here for Christmas. The next one is a Cup of Cheer, 3 1-yard cuts. First we have the tossed mugs on green, and then we have the aqua tonal. I love that tonal, isn't that cute? Has little candy and quilting lines. And then the third print is the tossed mugs on pink. This one is also $30, and this one is item number 205. Item number 205 for this Cup of Cheer bundle. Ooh, I love this print. Another fun bundle, 1-yard, 3 1-yard cuts. This one has the ornaments on light blue. I think that was a Janet Wecker collection. And then it has a white solid, and it has some tossed Santas on pink. This one is item number 206, $300. Sorry, $300. Number 206. Let's try $30. That's much better. So $10 a yard. Number 206. That is a fun little bundle. Make some cute throws. Okay, next up we have some Sesame Street. Oh, this is a cute bundle. Lots of Sesame Street fun bundles today. These are all 1-yard cuts. I think, let me double check. This one is a Bert and Ernie bundle. So we have Bert and Ernie on red. And then we have some numbers, because of course they were always counting and numbers. And then the third print is Ernie and his rubber ducky in the bathtub. This one is going to be item number 207. 3 1-yard cuts for $30. And I have one of those. Actually, just kidding. I have 2 of that bundle. That one is number 207. I have 2 of that bundle with the Bert and Ernie and the numbers and Ernie or Bert. Which one is that one? Ernie in the bathtub. Number 207. Next one is a Cookie Monster fun bundle. We have Cookie Monster on red. And then we have a brown houndstooth tonal. And then we have Cookie Monster again on a dark charcoal gray. These are 3 1-yard cuts. You can make a fun little throw with this. I have 2 of these available. This is item number 208. Number 208, these 1-yard cuts. They would make cute little cozies, little bowl cozies. There's no metallic fabric in these. Or little totes, fun little projects, little pillows. Cuteness. That one's number 208. And it looks like Sharon's going to get number 205, which is the Cup of Cheer fun bundle. Put that over here. Okay, and I have another. I have a lot of Sesame Street today. That one. Okay, another Sesame Street bundle. This one has a panel. It has a block panel. These are great for filler blocks. And then it has an orange tonal. This is actually from a Riley Blake collection. I think this one is from Sandy Gervais' summer line, one of her summer lines. And then Cookie Monster puzzle pieces on blue. So this one I also have 2 available. This one is number 209. We even put an orange bow on it because this one has some orange in the bundle. So that one is number 209, and I have 2 of those. Those are 3 1-yard cuts, $30 each. Next is Oscar the Grouch, who now recycles. He didn't used to recycle when I was a kid, but now he does because I'm that old. Okay, so we have Oscar the Grouch, but he looks pretty happy. He's not too grouchy on these. And then we have a green tonal. That is from one of the Riley Blake lines. That matches really nicely. And then we have all of the characters on white. There's Elmo. There's Oscar. There's Cookie Monster. And these guys are all having a party. Play, yay, happiness. Make noise, crash, boom, bang, Sesame Street rocks. So that one is number 210. And I only have one of those. Mary's here. Hi, Mary. How are you? My other Mary. Mary. Quite contrary. Actually, I don't know what that means. Okay, next is the Abby bundle. This one has Abby Cadabby. And we have a little pink dot on white. That is cute. Nice little addition to the bundle. And then the other Abby print, Abby Cadabby on white. So the first one is Abby on a light pink, I think, with some cute little dots. And then a pink dot on white. And then Abby Cadabby on white. There's only one of these available. This one is item number 211. 211, also $30 for the bundle. When I first saw this line, I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. I used to watch Sesame Street all the time. Okay, the next one has all of the characters. This is actually a border print, so this also would work really well for block fillers as well. The second print is one of the marbles that matches beautifully. What is that, like an aqua or turquoise, perhaps? And then all of the little animals or not animals, characters as babies. And we have Elmo, and we have, who is this blue guy? I can't remember. What's his name? There's Cookie Monster, Big Bird, and who's that? Can't remember. That one is item number 212, and I have 2 of those available. Item number 212, there's 2 of those available. Let's see. So that one is also 3 one-yard cuts, $30. We have Bert and Ernie, Cookie Monster, the Count. Let's see, the pink guy, the pink monster guy. I can't remember what his name is either. Number 212, I have 2 of those. Well, Sesame Street for you. Next one. Ooh, this is cute. This is a little camping one. Okay, I think we're done with Sesame Street for now, is what I'm going to say. So first we have camping, tossed camping items on a light aqua. And then we have a map of the campground on white. And then our tonal that we put in this one is a pink tonal. Looks like it's a little pink shabby for you. This one is item number 213. Item 213. Sharon's off to her eye appointment. Good luck, Sharon. We'll see you when you get back. Item number 213, one of those is available. All right, next I have some of the Carnival prints. This one has the white border print and the aqua, what are those called? Medallions? Aqua medallions, yes. And then a tiny white dot on yellow. That is scatter dot. That is a fun bundle. This print is really cool on bags. This one is item number 214. $30 for the 3 one-yard cuts. Next, I think this was from one of the Dear Stella lines. Let's see, I could probably check the selvage. Nope, selvage is tucked in here. Night, a Summer Tale is what the collection is from. Summer Tale. We have some acorns and outdoorsy items, nighttime. The second one is a nice tonal, light blue, growy things on white. And then the third one is some dandelion seeds on a slate blue. So this one is item number 215, 215. And that one is $30, 3 one-yard cuts for $30. The next one is another Dear Stella line. This one has some butterflies on a light blue. Those might be moths. Ah, yes, moths and birds. Second one is yellow. I think we decided that one was bee poop. And then some some wheat on dark blue. That one is number 216. And I have one of those available. Whitney, I'm glad you joined us. I have something for you. Hold on, let me find it. Unless it's sold. Oh, never mind, it's sold. Here's a cup of cheer bundle. I have a Heather Peterson Christmas bundle too, if you want that one. Okay, let's see. What else? We have another one of a Dear Stella line. This one has the white foxes on a dark blue and an icy glacier moonscape, and then some nighttime flowers with some maybe orange slices. I don't know. That one is number 217. 217. Oh, no, dang it, she says. I know. Well, I think I have some more Kimberbell in here somewhere, so you're just going to have to hang with me for a little bit. Hi, Liz. How are you? Okay, I did that one already. Let's see. You guys don't seem to be very excited about the one-yard bundles. A few of you are. Oh, yeah. I need a little feedback maybe. Okay, next. I have a Tula one-yard bundle. This one has the macaw on aqua, and a leopard on a lime green. Kind of looks like that one has a cool fade to it. And then, let's see, rainbows on yellow. That one is number 218. 2 and 8, 3 1-yard cuts for $30. Ooh, Whitney might like this one. Little bells and holly on green, a small little red dot on white, and a green solid that matches beautifully. This one is number 219, 219, $30. 3 1-yard cuts, $10 a yard. Okay, I don't know if our newbie's here from yesterday, but we had a newbie that liked this Create bundle from yesterday. So we have another Create bundle from today. Nancy's here from Georgia. Hi, Nancy. You and Whitney are in the same state. Okay, first we have the Create on purple, bugs on yellow, and a yellow solid that matches. This one is number 220. Number 220, and I have one of those available. And then next I have, take that little sticker off of there. Next I have a case print, then the dash flow, something light blue, and then some green leaves on the back. This one is number 221. Here's a look at all three of the prints together. Nice, great tonals in there. That one is missing a tag, so I'm gonna have to write really small on that one. That one is number 221. $30. Just putting up a sail shade in my backyard. It's been a work in progress for a few weeks. We just couldn't figure it out at first. Oh yes, I need to get one of those for my chickens. It's been so hot that I made a little kind of shady area for them using some old blankets. I'll just tell you that the 100% cotton duvet cover did not hold up in the wind. But the fleece held up great. So some repair is needed, but they appreciated the shade while it lasted. But then it got windy yesterday, and that was it. That was it for that. Okay, next is one of our Noah's Ark fun bundles. This is a collection that I very quickly ran out of because it is so cute. You have all of your 2x2 animals, and then it has a tonal that's light blue, and then it's paired with a leopard print. So this one is number 222. It's a 1-yard bundle, $30. There's one of those available. And the next one is, I have 2 of the Laura Heine. No, I have 3 Laura Heine bundles. The first one is Brick Red, the main print. This is like a cow skull or something, and swirly gigs. Second one is Buffaloes on Aqua. The third one is Cowboys on Gold. This one is number 223. Number 223, and that is the Brick Red main print Laura Heine bundle. The next one is number 224. This one has the main print on a dark charcoal, plus buffaloes on green, and finally some, what's this fencing? I forgot. What is it called? The kind you don't want to have around horses. Barbed wire fencing. See, the word came. Thank you. Oh, she typed it in the thing. This is number 224. Number 224. And then the last Laura Heine bundle that I have has the main print on Aqua. And this time some buffaloes on taupe. And then our barbed wire fence on red. This one is item number 225. 225, 3 1-yard cuts, $30 for the 3 1-yards. All right, where else? What else do we the bottom. Oh, it's too bad Joanne's not here. She would want some of this. Let's see, we have some red, white, and bloom, white mane print. Somebody needs to send Joanne a message. Joanne Allred on Facebook. Tell her, Christy has something for you. And then this one is a tonal, the words from red, white, and bloom. And then a red solid that matches really nicely with that. That one is number 226. Number 226. And it's $30. 3 1-yard cuts for $30. And I have another one of these. Let's see, that one. All right, I have another similar bundle. This one has the white foxes and the nighttime floral with an orange dots tonal. This one is number 227. And then we have another one of the cave prints, this time paired with some purple swirl by Janet Wecker and the green leaves on here. This one is number 228. Number 228. Write that on here in tiny print, 228. Whitney says, I have a ton of that. Still need to finish that quilt. Yeah. 226 is going to go to Mary. Let's see, red, white, and bloom. Tonal red solid. Got it. Mary's getting that one. Ooh, this one's cute. Okay, next we have some oars on teal or aqua. And let's see, a light brown tonal that looks like a PB Suede's print. And then canoes, rainbow canoes on a bias. So that would make a really cute binding. This one is, let's see, this one has a blue bow as well. That one is number 229. 229 it has oars. Hang on, I gotta add on here. Oars, canoes, rainbow canoes, and brown tonal. Oops. I got that in all caps. Hi, Tony. Did I say hi to Tony already? Hi, Tony. How are you? Okay. What else do we have in here? We have some more cute little small prints. Said cute a lot of times. Did everybody drink their water? Let's see. And make sure to comment. And if I say something funny, give me some emojis. That always helps as well. So I have some tiny flowers on gray and some yellow bicycles on white and some flower baskets on black. This one is going to be number 230. And then the next one, similar. It has the flower baskets again on black. And then we have the tiny little pink flowers on black and pink bicycles on gray. This one is number 231. 231. And then the next one is similar. We have more of the flower baskets. Tiny little pink flowers on gray and green bicycles. This one is number 232. Number 232. Next one reminds me of a couch that we had growing up. It has a peacock. Hold on, let me get that tag out of the way. Maybe. Peacock and a cherry blossom tree on light pink. And some growy things on pink. And then some leaves that are green and mauve on pink. This one is from the Leal collection by Henry Glass. That one is number 233. $30 for the 3 1-yard cuts. Then I have a bundle that has the man cave yardage. No working. Always open 24/7. Hands off my game. Showering optional. My cave, my rules. Dogs are allowed on the couch. And let's see. Dartboards on white. And then the panel, which has the rules for entering the man cave. This one is item number 234. Number 234 has a red measuring tape bow. Fun, quick, easy project for the man cave. And then have another bundle that is also man cave. This one has words on charcoal. A nice red tonal from the Bedrock collection. And then dartboards again on green. That one is number 235. 235 blue bow. How about some St. Patrick's Day fabric? I have some. Can you believe it? All right. The first one has some tossed gold pots and hats on a light green. And then it has a gold colored marble. And then it has leprechauns tossed on green. This one is item number 236. Number 236. And then another one has our tossed leprechauns on white. Some gold coins. That works like a tonal. Great project. And then more of the tossed leprechauns on green. This one is going to be number 237. These are all 1 yard bundles, 3 1 yard cuts for $30. Last one in that bin, we have an ocean scenic print. This is either Quilting Treasures or In the Beginning. I think this one is, hold on, let me check. This one is, I see some writing on the selvage, trying not to unfold it too badly. I think that one is the Quilting Treasures. And then we have coordinated it with an In the Beginning tonal of seahorses. And then some Starburst by In the Beginning fabrics. This one is number 238. Number 238. All right. Throw these all back in here. I think I'll have to stand these up. Actually, yes. Okay, next. Wanderlane fat quarter bundles. We saw some of these yesterday. Let's see if I have numbers on these. Wanderlane. I'm going to have to find this one. This one just says Wanderlane Prints. Nope. Wanderlane Prints. There's 10 fat quarters in the bundle. Wanderlane. Sorry, I'm in all caps. Wanderlane Cross Patchwork. Number 2 fat quarter bundle. 12. Number 10. Wanderlane Pools. Wanderlane. Okay, I don't think this one is in there from yesterday. Hold on. Stripes, blues. Medium stripes, thin stripes. Yeah, I think we need to add this one in because I'm not sure which one it is. And it's not on the spreadsheet that I can see. Okay, so Wanderlane prints. There's 10 fat quarters in the bundle. If you're an embroiderer, these are great. Laura, let me know if you can find this one. Double check that it didn't sell yesterday. Yes, let's double check that it didn't sell yesterday. I think I have 2 of these. There's 10 fat quarters in the bundle. And I have 2 left. Let me see, 136. Hold on, look. 136. No, wait. Nope, because there's 10 fat quarters in the bundle. 10 fat quarters in the bundle. Oh, on yesterday's. Let me see. Hold on. 136. Do 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 do. Mary and Martha. That one might have sold. Never mind. I don't know. I'll set it aside here. I'll check that after because I know I didn't. I don't know if I pulled all of those. Okay, Wanderlane 2, 12 fat quarter bundles. 12 fat quarters in the bundle. This one, I think, Wanderlane 2 available, 12 fat quarters, Wanderlane 2. Okay, this one did not sell yesterday. This one is a Wanderlane fat quarter bundle with 12 fat quarters in the bundle, priced at $42.95. This one is item number 137. Number 137. See, I need to write the numbers on here because otherwise I get confused. So this one has the patchwork and posies. So Mary, you did not buy this one yesterday, just in case you need it. Let's see, confetti on red, the vines on red, growy things on gold, dots on orange, and patchwork on green, the vines on kind of a sea glass color, dark green dots on a darker green, confetti on blue, patchwork posies, patchwork on teal, more confetti on gray, and then the vines on gray. Nice tonal. So there are 2 of these available. This one is item number 137. 43 degrees tomorrow in North Dakota. Oh my gosh, Bert. That one is number 137, and I have 2 of those fat quarter bundles from yesterday. Next one is patchwork and posies. Let's see if I can find that one. Posies. Patchwork and posies fat quarter bundle. 10. Yes, this one is number 134. Patchwork and posies fat quarter bundle. So it has the flowers on red, the vines on brick red, the patchwork on red, the gray stripe, and posies on green, patchwork on green, and a grid on light blue, posies again on blue, patchwork on teal, and then the gray fans. This one is number 134. I'm going to write that on there. Price is $35.95. 134. 134. And I don't think we've seen these fat quarter bundles yet, except for yesterday. Kathy says, do you have any confetti bundles? Like what is in that bundle? I don't think so. Maybe. I might have some little fun bundles, but that fabric was pretty quick to fly out the door when that came in. That was a really popular line. So those ones are what, that one's number 134. And I said, what? $35.95 for the 10 fat quarters? What else do we have here? Vines, crisscross, and patchwork. Wanderlane vines, crisscross, and patchwork. This one looks like we have one vines. That one is Mary, so one of those did sell yesterday to Mary. Wait, is this the same? No, this is not. Vines, oh, I did get that one. So yes, there is one left. Can we cotton speculator bundles on the website? Oh, and by the way, Kathy, Laura's telling me that we do have confetti cottons on the website, but that is solids. So I don't think that's what she's looking for. She might be looking for the little confetti. And I don't know, I'd have to look and see if I have any of that yardage left, the confetti little yardage. Okay, so Mary got one of these yesterday. This is the Wanderlane Vines crisscross and patchwork. So I have one left. This one has the red vines. That might be the crisscross, and that's the patchwork. Crisscross, vines, patchwork, vines, crisscross, patchwork, and vines. This one is number 135, and I have one left. 10 fat quarters in the bundle, all from the Wander Lane 1 and 2 collections. That one, let's see, has 10 fat quarters in the bundle. Did I do this one already? Yeah, I did. That one's number 135 that I just showed you. And then I have one left of the Wander Lane Cools. This one is number 141. Yes, 141, $35.95 for the 10 fat quarters. Green crisscross, sea glass vines, flowers on green, the green stripe. I love all these small prints in this collection. Nice tonals. Another stripe, taupe, crisscross, patchwork. Let's see, what do we have? Fans on gray and vines. This one is number 141, and I have one of those left. Also $35.95 for the 10 fat quarters in the bundle. Let's see. Then we have, I do have a little Dots fat quarter bundle that we had yesterday. Then we had Wander Lane Worms. This one I have 2 available. So here are the colors. So we have the Growy Things on pink, the Confetti on red, the Posies on red, Vines on a dark brick red, Stripes, Flowers on orange, Confetti on orange, Dots on orange, Growy Things on gold, and the gold stripe. This one is number 142. 142, writing that on here because otherwise it gets confusing. I have some fun bundles here too of Wander Lane. Let me see what we have in there. I had a little Dots, Kathy. I don't know if you'd like this one. Baby Dots fat quarter bundle. Has all the different colors of baby dots on white. There's 10 fat quarters in the bundle. The baby dots fat quarter bundle, I have 6. So it has a red dot on white. You might not be looking for little dots though. Pink on white, yellow on white, green on white, aqua on white, blue on white, navy / purple on white, and lavender on white, and gray, light gray on white, and black on white. This one's number 152. Number 152, and I have 6 of those available. The price is $39.95. Sylvia says, hi, I missed all the vinyl yesterday. The vinyl? What vinyl? Did we have vinyl on yesterday? Well, we have some of it again today, and you can watch from the beginning if you'd like. There's a lot of stuff I had on yesterday, Sylvia. I was like, where's Sylvia? She's not here. Okay, so this one, Baby Dots, this is number 152. That's a great one to have in your stash. Have the little baby dots. Gingham, stripes. Let's see, what's something we haven't done recently? Bobs and fronds. Oh, this one. That's cute. Boutiques. Fun bundles. Little fun bundles. Small little fat quarter fun bundles. I don't know. What are you feeling today? What do you want to watch? Oh. It's getting warm in here. I need interaction. I need smiles. I need comments. Tell me what you want to see. Let's see. That one. 20. There. I just found a little thing that I don't want on my thing. Sparkly. Sparkly. Sparkly? All fabric is sparkly. Like metallic? I had one on yesterday, but it might have sold. The metallic sold yesterday. Somebody got that. Low volumes. Dear Stella. More boutiques. Sylvia's not the only one here. I'm cooling off. The fan is blowing right here. I have it blowing on me. let's see. So I told you the story about the duvet cover. That didn't work very well, but the fleece worked great for the chickens. Give them some shade because there are no trees out back. I need to get some trees planted. Sparkly. Also, did you guys? Since some of you have just hopping in, I have some more tours scheduled of other quilt shops. So we're going back to Quilted Posies on August 12th at noon. So make sure you mark your calendar for that. Ouch. August 18th, I'm going to be down at a quilt shop in Orfino. She has a bunch of beautiful boutiques and fall fabrics and other things, notions, stuff like that. And then, let's see, working on one for Lewiston and Grangeville. She has a bunch of Moda and Maywood, so that one, we'll have that one scheduled probably pretty soon. She's camping with her grandbabies this week, so when she's back, she'll be back on her email. I'm sitting on my hands while I drool. I do love the fabric. More Fat Quarters novelty. Novelty. Is that like food or whimsical? Or dots and stripes and ginghams. Oh, I think OASD or Kimberbell Sparkle vinyl tubes. Yes, I do have some of that. That was from yesterday. We have it in the spreadsheet already. We copied those over. Okay, they're going to be the same numbers as yesterday. Sparklies. And Whitney was thinking about it yesterday, and she was like, I can't. But now she can. She can. OASD. Next, expert embroidery, point and press, tool, expert embroidery, perfect snip, fuse and seal, OESD, glitter. Found it. Food and ginghams. Okay, good. Because I have both of those. In fact, I have some gingham bundles that we sold yesterday that I have a few more of for today. Okay. So first up, I have 2 tubes of this. This is the OESD Luxe Sparkle Vinyl, dark green, $13.99. It says I have one left, which means, did I sell one yesterday? This one's number 108. Number 108. Oh, Kristen got one. I somehow didn't get that in the bin. So we'll put that back over here. This one is one available of the dark green. This will be great for your Christmas projects. A great way to embellish your projects. Number 108 on that one. Then let's see, I have the gold glitter. This one I have 2 available. This is a light gold OESD Sparkle Vinyl. Oh, I might as well read the sales pitch while we're at it, yeah? Bring your embroidery and applique projects to new levels of shine with our Luxe Sparkle Vinyl sheets. Washable and ironable, these thick sheets will stand up to most projects. Smooth sparkle surface, cloth backing, perfect for machine embroidery or other applique projects that you might want to do. Machine washable, safe to iron, sealed in glitter for a smooth embroidery surface. You can stitch it on. I'll put some of that permastick on the back of it. You know, the permastick that Harry Potter has in the paintings. That one is number 107 for the gold glitter. Number 107. Sylvia's going to get 108. Perfect. And then I have the gold one was number 107. Let's see, where did this one go? Oh, the white one. I think I need to open this so you can see. Oops, it was taped shut. Okay. There's the white. Isn't that pretty? Opalescence. Yes, I have 2 of these available. This is number 110. Number 110, also $13.99. That feels really nice. That one's the white one, the white glitter. You're going to want some of that. And then the light green, the light seagrass green. That one is number 109, and I have 2 of those available. So 109 for the grass green, 110 for the white glitter. The gold, if you need the light gold, is number 107. Okay, I'm just going to throw those in there because I'm pretty sure Sylvia's going to get those ones. Thank you, Sylvia. And then I have the red glitter. Opening this one too because it is that pretty. can see that better. That red glitter, isn't that a beautiful red, rich glitter? That one is number 106. Number 106. And I have 4 of these available. $13.99. Uh-oh. I need to pause because I just got a notification about Emily having a sudden stop, which means she might have been in an accident. So hang on a second. Let me call her. I'm going to take me off the screen for a second, okay? Mom's having a little heart attack. I've never had one of those notifications go off on Life 360. So hold on. Okay. So she's okay. But I need to go to where she is. Because I didn't get the whole story. So I'm going to go. I'm going to end the live. Thank you for shopping the live while we lasted. But everything's okay. I need to go, though. But I do still need to sell this stuff. So if you want to go watch the live from yesterday and buy anything that was in there yesterday, that would be great. And thanks to all of you. She is safe. She's okay, but she's about 20 minutes away, and I need to go be mom. So love you guys. Thank you. And we'll get these invoices off to you. And Laura, I'll call you in just a second. But yes, please go watch the live from yesterday. Feel free to watch from the beginning today. I have a little mom emergency, so I'm going to go take care of my kiddos. And I will notify you she's safe. She's good. But I need to go be mom. Okay. All right. So signing off a little earlier than I would have thought, but that is what happened. So I'll see you guys. We'll be live again tomorrow. Nobody's going to the hospital. I'll talk to you later. Bye.